Hello and good afternoon my dear kids. Welcome back once again to this short tutorial video for class 8 students under the topic factorization. Okay, so since we're doing the factorization, so this one also is the continuation for the topic factorization. Okay, in this one, since we're doing the variations on the factorization, so in this one we'll be doing again one of the variations, that is factorizing perfect square trinomials. Okay, so factorizing perfect square trinomials. So before going on to the topic, what I want you to know is in this one we'll be using the algebraic identities, one of the identities of the algebra, that is ax square a square plus 2ab plus b square will be equal to a plus b whole square, or a square and a square minus 2ab plus b square equals to a minus b whole square. You must be familiar with this one, isn't it, these two? Because this one we have already done in the algebraic expressions, that is using the identities, isn't it, algebraic identities. Okay, so since this one is also about factorizing trinomials, so what the special thing about this one is, the unique property of this trinomial is that this one will be perfect square. Okay, this trinomials will be perfect square. So how to figure out whether which one is perfect square or which one we have to do, like in previous video how we have done for trinomials, see which one to do in that way, which one to do use the formula. So for that you need to practice a lot. Okay, so the first question for today is x square plus 2x x square plus 4x plus 4, and this one is from exercise 14d. Okay, so this is a trinomial, isn't it? So what do I see in this one? Trinomial is x square plus 4x plus 4. So we got a simple trinomial, and see we cannot take anything common from all the three terms. Okay, if you take one as common, okay, because in the previous videos I said that if there is nothing in common, then I can take one as common, isn't it? Okay, if you go on taking one as common, so 1 into it will be x squared plus 4x plus 4, isn't it? The question will remain same, isn't it? So there is no change will be there in the equation. So how can that be, isn't it? So for this kind of sum, how we are supposed to do it is, see, and we cannot take just two terms as well. See, if you take just two terms, these two terms, if you take x as common, so it will be x plus 4 will be left, isn't it? So now the third term, it will be odd term as well as, it will be odd term, it will remain alone, isn't it? So we cannot take common, then again we will not get our answer in the factor form. So as long as we won't get our answer in the product form or the factor form, we are not done, isn't it? Okay, so how we can do this one is simply say the first term in here, x squared, it can be written as x whole square, isn't it? X squared can be written as x whole square, same thing, isn't it? Plus now 2 into, I'm using this one formula, see, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So in place of a I have taken x, so x whole square plus 2 into a, you know the relation between the constant and the variables via multiplication. This is what we have done in algebra, and so far we are doing this, isn't it? So 2 into a, so in place of a I have already taken it a as x, so 2 into x. See, now the middle term we have as 4x, isn't it? Now 2 into x will give us 2x. Now what should I multiply with 2x to get 4x? The answer is simple 2, isn't it? Now see, if you just place a 2 in here, see, 2 into x into 2. Now these three terms, see, what will it give us? 2 into x is 2x, 2x into 2, it will give us 4x, so done. See, now what I got the value of b as 2, isn't it? Now the third term here, what are I supposed to write is b square, isn't it? Now when you go simple with 2 square means how much? 2 into 2 is 4, isn't it? So that is what is here, c4. Understood? So this kind of sums, if you simply know the values of a and b, and if you just simply show in this term, it will directly give you the expansion of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. Okay, so now this one is the expansion of a square plus 2, this one is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, isn't it? Now we can simply write it as a plus b whole square, so it is x plus 2 whole square, because b, now the value of b is 2, isn't it? So b, now x plus 2 whole square can be written as x plus 2 into x plus 2. Now see, our answer in the product form. So this is the factor for this algebraic expression. So we have done factorization. Is it okay? Okay, this must be okay, let's do a few more sums. It will be easier for you. Okay. Okay, for the second one, what we have is x squared plus 6x plus 9. And similarly, in this one, see, for the first term I have taken it as x whole square. Is it okay? Now the middle term was plus 2ab or minus 2ab, depending on the sign, isn't it? Since it has a plus sign, so we'll be using just simply plus. So plus 2, I have already taken a as x, so x into, now what should I multiply with 2x to get 6x? Simple, see, 2x, what should I multiply with 2x to get 6x? 2, 3 times is 6, I know that, isn't it? So I have taken b as 3. Now 2 into 3, 6, 6 into x, 6x, middle term is satisfied, isn't it? Now I have got the value of b as 3. Now the last term is our b square, isn't it? So plus b square, so b square means 3 square. Now 3 square, what do I know about 3 square? 3 square means 9, so 3 square is 9. Again, see, it matched, isn't it? See, now so again simply it is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, so it can be written as a plus b whole square, that is x plus 3 whole square. Now x plus 3 whole square, I can write it as x plus 3 into x plus 3 in the product form, see, and we are done here with the factorization. Okay, okay, just a few more sums, it will be easier for you. Okay. For question number 3, okay, we got a negative sign out here, see, x square minus 10x plus 25. So for this kind of sum, what we can do here is, see, simple, again the same thing, the same will be applicable, it's just that it has a negative sign now. So x square, x whole square minus 2a, for a I have got x, so 2 into x. Now what should I multiply with 2x to get 10x? So the answer is 5, isn't it? 2x into 5 will give us 10x, so 10x, sign is also minus. Now what is the value for b I got in this one? 5, so plus 5 square, so 5 square means 5 into 5 is 25, so that is our third term, that is 25. Now again this one is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, so it is the expansion of a minus b whole square using this identity, isn't it? A square minus 2ab plus b square equals a minus b whole square. So that is what we have done here, got here. So it is x minus 5 whole square. Now x minus 5 whole square can be written as x minus 5 into x minus 5, and we are done here. The product form, the factorization done. Okay, okay, let's check out the next one. So for the next one we have here is 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. Remember, it's a trinomial with nothing in common in all the three terms. Okay, so the first term in here is 4x squared. Now 4x squared, can it be written as 2x whole square? Yes, of course it can be, isn't it? 2x whole square means what? 2x into 2x. So 2x into 2x, you will get 4x, isn't it? So minus 2a, in place of a I have got 2x, so I have written 2x. Now what should I multiply with 2x? 2 into 2x, 2 and 2x. No, what should I multiply with? I have already got 2. I have got the value of a as 2x. So now 2 into 2x is 4x, isn't it? What should I multiply with 4x to get 4x? The answer is simple 1, isn't it? Now this one will be your third term. So see, plus 1 whole square. So plus 1 whole square. So 1 square means 1, isn't it? 1 into 1 is 1. So now this also is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. See? So it is the expansion of a minus b whole square. The value of a in here is 2x, b in here is 1. So 2x minus 1 whole square. Now again, 2x minus 1 whole square can be written as 2x minus 1 and 2x minus 1, the product form. Okay? Okay. Now in this one is also a trinomial, but this one is a little bit different. Why it's a little bit different than the previous one is because it has got two variables in the middle. See, x, y, two variables in the middle. Also we will be dealing with two variables, x and y. See, here also we have got x square in terms of square. Here we got y in terms of square. Whereas in the previous ones we were dealing with the one variables only. See, the previous ones we were just dealing with one variables, isn't it? But in this one, what we are dealing with two variables. Remember, okay? Though the procedure is same. See, the first term here we got is 4x square. So 4x square can be written as 2x whole square, again 2x whole square, 2 into 2 is 4, x into x, x square, isn't it? So it is 4x, so it is 4x square, isn't it? Now plus, I know that the middle term will be plus 2ab, isn't it? So I have written plus because the sign was also plus, so plus 2 into a, I know the value of a is 2x, so 2x, I have placed the 2x in here. Now b, now 2 into 2 will give us 4, isn't it? 4x. Now what should I multiply with 4x to get 20xy? So 5 times is 20, that's what I know, isn't it? So if I multiply with 5, I'll get 20. But remember, we have got two variables in here. So till now we are just x, one variable in there, isn't it? So what should I multiply with? I should multiply it with 5y, isn't it? In order to get 20xy. Now after placing all this, you can multiply as well. See, 2 into 2 will be 4. 4 5 times is 20, so 20. X into y, you will get it as xy. Now see, okay. Now for b, how much I got the value of b as? 5y. So the last term is simple, b square, isn't it? So 5y, I have placed 5y whole square. Now let's check out the third term, okay. So 5 square, 5 into 5 is 25, so we have 25 out here. Y square, so y square, see. We haven't changed the term, isn't it? It's just that we have expressed the terms in terms of a and b in the expansion of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. In this one, a plus b whole square, okay. So now, simple, a, see, in place of a we have got 2x plus in place of b we have got 5y, so a plus b whole square. Now this can also be written as 2x plus 5y, the factor form, and we are done here, okay. Okay, so moving on to the next one. Again, similar sum, two variables with a negative sign in the middle, so obviously it will go a minus b whole square, isn't it? So 64, see, for greater numbers, remember dear kids, for you need to know some perfect squares as well, okay. So, like for example 64, what I know about 64 is a perfect square of 8. This is what we have already done in squares and square roots as well, isn't it? So what I know about 64x square is I can write it as 8x whole square, isn't it? Perfect square 64, 8 times is 64, x into x square. So I have got my value of a as 8x. So it was negative, so I have placed negative minus 2a, 8, I have already placed 8x. Now what should I multiply with? 2 into 8 is 16x to get 80xy, isn't it? Of course there will be y term, so y term is there. Now 16 5 times is 80, that's what I know, isn't it? So if I place 5y here, and then after that, as I said, in order to cross check it, you can multiply the terms as well. Just say simple, 2 5 times is 10, 8 times is 80, so we have got 80. Negative sign is there, x into y, xy. So after this, what we got the value of b as 5y. Now plus b square it will be, so plus I have mentioned, plus right written plus b square, that is plus 5y square. Now 5y square, I know 5 square is 25, so 25 y square, see, the third term also matched. Now the expansion, it is the expansion of a minus b whole square, so 8x minus 5y whole square. Now it can be written as 8x minus 5y, 8x minus 5y. We are done here, the factor form, okay, isn't it? Okay, now for this one, yes, this is quite a unique one. See, why it's a unique one is because we have a trinomial. The sum is factorization, but the power, look at the power. We got x to the power 4 and x square, isn't it? So this kind of sums, how we can do it is, say simple, the constant term 4 is a perfect square of 2, so I have placed 2. Now for x square, if you square x square, that is x square means x into x is already there. If you square it, so how many x will be there? There will be 4x, isn't it? X into x into x into x. So that is why 4x to the power 4 can be written as 2x square whole square. So in this way we got the value of a as 2x square. It was about minus, so minus 2, I have placed a, 2x square, see. Now 2 into 2 is 4, I know that, 4x square. So we have got 12x square out here. So what should I multiply with 4x square to get 12x square? The answer is simple, 3, isn't it? 4 3 times is 12. No need for any other variable because the variables is already packed, isn't it? X square and x square, it's already there. Okay, So we got the value of b in here as 3. Now plus b squared, so b 3 squared, so 3 squared I know it's 9, just simple cross checking it. Okay, now this one again we got it as, it's not plus but it is a minus b whole square. So for a minus b whole square, again 2x square minus 3 whole square. So it can be written as 2x square minus 3, 2x square minus 3, the factor form, and we are done here. Okay. Okay, now this one of the terms is in the fractional form. Look very carefully. Okay, this one of the terms in the fractional form, isn't it? The third term. Okay, so the first term can be written simple a square, so it can be written as a to the power whole square, a whole square, isn't it? Minus 2a. In place of a we have got just a simple a, so we have written a. For b, now what should I multiply with 2a to get 2? That's the question, isn't it? What should I multiply with 2a to get 2? So if I cancel the a term, then I'll get 2, isn't it? And how will you cancel the a term? By simply multiplying a reciprocal of a, that is 1 by a. Reciprocal of a means 1 by a, isn't it? Because at that time what will happen? This and this a will get cancelled and you'll get minus 2, isn't it? So in this way, how we got the value, what we got the value of b as 1 by a. Now, okay, let's check out the third term as well. Okay, plus b square. So for in place of b I have written 1 by a whole square. Now if you go with 1 by a whole square, what will you get? 1 into 1, the numerator 1 into 1 will be 1, isn't it? Now a into a square c. So after cross checking it as well, what do I get is the third term is also correct. Now simple, I can write it as a minus b whole square, since it was with the negative 2ab, isn't it? So a minus 1 by a whole square. Now 1 minus 1 by a whole square can be written as a minus 1 by a minus 1 by the factor form, and we are done here. Okay, so the last sum for today, again I have taken the fraction with the fractional form. Okay, so we have here x squared plus x plus 1 by 4. So the first term x squared, x whole square, it's simple one, isn't it? Now plus, yes, look very carefully here. I have placed 2 into a, I have already got a as x, so into x. Now what should I multiply 2x to get x? Again, what should I multiply with 2x to get x? The simple, the reciprocal of 2, I need to cancel 2, isn't it? Then only I'll get x, isn't it? So if I multiply it with the reciprocal of 2, that is 1 by 2, what will happen here? This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled and I'll get x, isn't it? That is our middle term, see? Now how much did I got my value of b as? I got my value of b as 1 by 2, isn't it? So, okay, the second term is correct. Now let's check out the third term as well. Plus, the expansion will plus b square as well, isn't it? So plus 1 by 2 square. So 1 by 2 square means 1 into 1 will be 1. 2 into 2 will be 4. So that means 1 by 2 square is also correct. The third term, 1 by 4. So now what do I have? A plus b whole square, because it was about plus. So a we have got x plus b I have 1 by 2. So x plus 1 by 2 whole square. It can again be written as x plus 1 by 2 and x plus 1 by 2. The factor form, and we are done here. Okay, so I hope you kids have understood today's lesson. If there is any problem, please do let me know and stay tuned in for more videos. Okay, so till then, stay safe. Bye bye.